I'm back. I'm over here. So we are going to now transform our notes into your summary. Using this page that is in science activities, we're going to write this summary. Okay? So the first sentence that I need to write is an introduction sentence, right? Okay. So the introduction sentence needs to be a snapshot of what you are about to tell them, your audience, in the summary. A snapshot. You're getting your audience warmed up for your summary, okay? So let's say this. We want them to be warmed up, aka we want them to know what they are going to read about, but we don't want to just come out and flat out say, I'm about to tell you all about Frozen. No, that's not how a fourth grader writes, unfortunately. We have to be a little bit more creative than that. So for our first sentence, you might say something like this. We're warming up our audience. We're getting them ready to read about what we're going to tell them, and we want them to get interested in what we're going to tell them too. So in our first sentence, I think it's good to say this. In the movie Frozen, wonderful friendships and lessons are learned period. You know what? I'm not really sure if I'm a super big fan of that. So, you know what? I'm going to start over. I don't like that. I can start over. That's fine. Frozen summary. Because you know what? I didn't like that because I thought it was telling me too much about my what. And I'm going to write a sentence about that later. So I want it to just be a sentence that briefly goes over what this summary is going to be about. Okay, how about this? The movie Frozen is a wonderful movie that many children can enjoy. Yeah, okay, all right. I like that. I'm telling about the movie Frozen, and I'm not really giving a whole lot away, but I think that's exciting for my audience too. So here we go. That's my first sentence. That was sentence one. This is sentence one. I'm going to put a little mark over here to help me remember that this was sentence one and I've already got it done. Okay? Now I'm going to go on to sentence two. I'm going to make a little mark up here. Do you see that? Right there. That helps me know where I'm at. I'm at sentence two. And I can go back to the strategy page and check off what I've gotten so far. Okay. So, sentence two is supposed to be a sentence about who? All right? So, I'm just going to write a sentence using what I've jotted down in my notes. Anna, Elsa, Kristoff, and Hans. I'm going to write a sentence about that. In Frozen, the main characters are Anna, Elsa, Kristoff, and Hans. Okay. That was sentence two. I got that done. All right. I'm going to go back to my page and I'm going to do a little check. I've got my sentence 1, I've got my sentence 2. All right. Sentence 3 is supposed to be about when. And my when's, no, I'm sorry, it's supposed to be about what. My what is Anna wants a friend and Elsa wants to control her powers. Okay, so this is supposed to be about the main idea. You know what? I'm going to say that in my sentence. The main idea of Frozen is that Anna wants a friend and Elsa wants to control her powers. Is that Anna wants a friend and I'm going to change it a little bit, and her sister Elsa wants to control her powers. Period. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to mark where I started sentence 3, S3, in just tiny little letters. You see that right there? And so I know where I'm at. I'm going to go ahead and check that off of my checklist. Okay, cool. So, I'm at sentence 3. I need sentence 4 now, my when, okay? Sentence 4 is when, according to the strategy page here. So, sentence 4 is about when. Okay. The movie takes place in the summer until Elsa freezes everything. Now, I said in my sentence for sentence 4, the movie takes place in the summer until Elsa freezes everything. The movie takes place in the summer until Elsa freezes everything. Is that the same as what I said in my when in my notes? No. I changed it up a little bit. I made it a full sentence, a full thought. That's what you need to be doing too. So I made my when into a full thought. Okay. I got sentence 4 done. I'm going to go ahead and check that off. And I need to double check that I labeled it. Yes, I did. I labeled it right there. I'm out of room on this page. I'm going to go on to the next, because I'm writing so big so that you can read. Okay. I'm at sentence 5, and that should be about where. Okay, here we go. It takes place in Arendelle, Russia. I'm just going to say this movie takes place in Arendelle, Russia. Okay, cool. Got sentence 5 done. I'm going to check it off on my checklist. Here we go. Sentence 6 is about why this movie is important. Here we go. Are you ready? This movie will be important if you think about the lessons it has about friendship. Once again, I did not just say teaches friendship like I said in my notes. Those are just my thoughts that I had from before when I was thinking about why it was important. No, I transferred that into a full sentence. This movie will be important if you think about the lessons it has about friendship. Because I think this because Elsa and Anna realize at the end of the movie that they are better off if they treat each other with love and kindness and friendship rather than ignoring each other. Okay? So I need to give an example of that now, too. In my example, I said Elsa learns she cannot control her powers when she does not have friends. Oh wait, no, she can control it when she has friends. And I'm going to turn that into a full sentence. So I'm talking about evidence of this sentence for sentence 7. In sentence 7, I'm trying to prove sentence 6. I'm trying to prove that it is true. So in sentence 7, I'm going to go ahead and label it. Sentence 7, I'm going to say, hold on, I got a person at the door.